Welcome to the June Academy Award of moisturizers that I tried this month. We're going to rank them from 5 to 1 to see who held the moisture the best. We had a little bit of help with this little machine that I have, which basically I tested at 15 minutes after application to see what the moisture content was, and then 4 hours after application to see what the moisture content was, to see how much moisture we lost. And we have real numbers. Here we go. We've tabulated the results, and here they are. In 5th place, the Fix Skin Silk, which basically increased moisture content by about 13%, and after 4 hours, increased moisture content was only 2%. So the Skin Fix was in 5th place. And as far as the personal narrative, this is a very light cream. For me, it just wasn't enough, and my skin just needed a lot more. It drank a lot more. For me, this didn't really perform as well as what I need for my skin. 4th place, Dr. Rogers Cream. So this actually came in at, it increased my moisture content by 18%, and after 4 hours, it was down to about 11%. So this was actually a really nice cream as far as a moisture perspective, but it is very, very thick. I tend to like creams that have a little bit more slip to them, so you could definitely feel that this is locking in some moisture, but for me, the texture was not as preferential to some of these other ones coming up. Nivea is our most affordable contestant. Immediately, it was up a moisture content of 20%, and after 4 hours, it was up by 12%. So there was a little bit of moisture loss, and I do love the texture on this. So I actually always have this, a tub of this somewhere, whether it's in my car or at my house. A light texture, yet you really feel like it's moisturizing, and it leaves you with like a really satiny finish. Our runner-up, and in 2nd place, In Your Face. I've been using this for a while and I actually really love it. This increased your moisture content by 23%. And after 4 hours, I was still at 18%. So this had a phenomenal performance. I love the texture. I love the smell. And it actually, whatever it has in it, it gives me a little bit of like a tingle to it. So it really feels like it's doing something. Finally, she's pricey, but she was number 1. La Mer, the soft cream, came in at a 25% increase in moisture content, and after 4 hours was still at 21%. So phenomenal performance by La Mer. Now, obviously, there's some personal considerations that you have to make. So when you take a look at it, is it really worth that extra 2 or 3% to spend that extra $250 on a product? That's a consideration that you have to make. You have to take a look at some of the other benefits. I really just measured this on moisture, and these are all my personal subjective results. So there's nothing really clinical or scientific about this other than I tried to keep all conditions the same, and I tried to be as consistent as I could so that I could really compare apples to apples with some level of methodology. So I hope that's helpful. I'll talk to you girls soon. Thank you for joining the pageant.